Talking somewhere the other day, well, I'm far away. I had it in my mind, and nothing I want to find. Write her songs that she can't see, all the good love she gives to me. And talk a days yet to come. I've never felt this love from anyone. She's not anyone. She's not anyone. She's not anyone. And I'm back to another one. And I'm driven before I'm gone. And I'm going back to
Welcome back to the Graffiti Vault, the world-famous Graffiti Vault at Fiddlehead at Four Corners Art Gallery, downtown Bennington, Vermont. We are with...
Seth Bartholdi.
And Brendan Olson.
You guys are in a band that is called what?
Vice versa.
Vice Versa. Brendan, how did you get the name Vice Versa?
I don't remember. How did we get the name Vice Versa?
Brad came up with it. Our friend Brad Livingston, we were on the school bus when I must have been like 15, he was like 13, and we were trying to come up with names, and we thought Vice, and my friend Brad said, it'd be cool if you called it Vice Versa, and we were like, okay.
How long has the band been together?
4 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
How old are you, Brendan?
I'm 16.
You go to Mount Anthony?
Yep.
How old are you, Seth?
19.
You go to Southern Vermont College?
Yes, sir.
You were in here last week. You played Californication for us.
A little bit of it.
Yeah, and we you did a great job.
Thank you.
We used that as a teaser to kind of announce,
Mm-hmm.
well, not really announce, but it was the second notice for Graffiti Vault Unplugged. We're in an old bank vault. As you can see, the acoustics are great. What do you think of the acoustics in here?
Sounds great. I have a lot of fun playing in here.
Yeah.
So, Graffiti Vault Unplugged is just going to be, we're stealing straight from MTV. But they never did any of their shows in a bank vault,
No.
let alone a graffiti vault. So, you're going to be our first official act. I think, it was going to be you, Seth, but now that we have room in here, we needed to test to see how many people we can get in here. We could probably get 2. We might even be able to get a third guy on his bongo or conga. What did you say he plays?
We could probably have Michael on the conga.
Right, just right there in that little space, right
Yeah.
there. So I gave you a little assignment. You're going to play some covers. You're going to play some Vice Versa music. But I also gave you, Seth, an assignment. You have to play one song that I chose, and you were just playing it. Which one is that?
That's Songbird by Oasis.
Had you ever heard of it before?
I hadn't actually heard that particular one. I'd heard quite a bit of Oasis, and I'm pretty keen on them. They're pretty good.
Pretty good. They're the best rock and roll band since 1994. Let's get that straight.
Oh boy.
That's right.
No, I started learning the song probably 3-4 days ago. I'm just the words to it are really interesting in like how they're phrased. Like he does what I do. He packs a lot of syllables into one verse, so I'm still having trouble keeping them straight in my head.
Right.
But give me like another 3 days, I'll have them down.
You got the actual guitar part, the music part, pretty quick. Is it a difficult song to learn, or is it simple, 1 or 2 chords? Can you explain the actual guitar work?
It's actually just 2 chords with accents on the chords. It's G, and then you drop to this F sharp note into E minor. But what's interesting about it is the strumming pattern is really, really weird to do with the singing. And I give all the credit in the world to, is it Noel?
That's Liam.
Liam Gallagher.
Yeah.
I give all the credit in the world for him to being able to just do that consistently, because it was a real trip for me to try to do it the first couple times.
Brendan, had you ever heard of Songbird?
Had
you ever heard of Oasis?
Yeah, I've heard of Oasis. I've never actually heard Songbird. How long ago did you teach me this?
I taught you this today.
Oh. Yeah, I learned it today. Drum pattern is really weird.
So this again was a little teaser song. We're going to be starting Graffiti Vault Unplugged sometime in the next 7 to 10 days. It's going to be live music here in Fiddlehead's Graffiti Vault, and we're going to stream it live on YouTube, and everyone all over the world will be watching you. You a little bit nervous about that?
Bigger the audience, better the exposure. The excitement outweighs the nerves.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to take this band for the next 10 years, or is this going to be, you're 16, you're 19, you're going sort of different directions, but where do you see Vice Versa being 3 years from now?
In 3 years, we'll probably still be playing here, hopefully playing out.
At least me and him.
Yeah, it's always been us.
Yeah,
we've had members in and out, but it's always been me and Brendan.
Yeah.
What I'd like to see foreseeably is nothing huge, but, you know, put out a CD, sell it at shows, play mostly around New England. I'd love to do shows around New England. That's, I think, the goal. Just, you know,
Yeah.
Boston,
Right.
up in Maine, Connecticut.
Rock and roll superstar. I mean, 10 years from now, Vice Versa, can it still be an entity, or?
We'll still probably be playing.
Yeah. We're the two consistents. We're
Yeah,
probably
you know.
always gonna be here. Yeah.
All right, well, we appreciate it. If you want to strum us out again to a little bit more Songbird and tell all your friends. Again, Graffiti Vault Unplugged here in Fiddlehead at Four Corners Graffiti Vault.
All of your